Hey you guys, what is up? Naomi, aka Karma. Today's date, 10/27/2022. Alright y'all, I am not happy with what happened this week. On a Sunday, my double days, my days of doing a double. Let me just get right to it, right to the point, because I'm actually disappointed in myself that I let someone take me out of my character and out of being a professional, and not only that, but a spiritual woman as well. So God is definitely not too happy with me neither, with what happened, how I handled it. Alright, so let me just describe this to you. When you enter in the mall, right, you have these first set of doors from outside, when you come in from outside. Then you go inside and there's this little space and little silver metal bars. And then you go through the next set of doors, then you're inside the mall, right? Pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. It's not doors where you just outside and open a door and then you're inside. It's like a little space in between. Alright, whatever. So, nobody's supposed to be within that little space, blocking the doors and stuff like that, because, we have to consider it a fire hazard. So now, there was this Hispanic lady, I think she was probably Mexican. She had a stroller, had her infant baby, in her arm, had a stroller, like as if it was like made for two babies or twins, and one of those big ones. And I didn't see another baby in the other one, but she was holding one in her arm. Then she had her leg up, like on the metal bars, just like chilling and feeding a baby. And outside the mall, there's places where, little parts where you can sit down. She was able to do that. If she just got out of the way and go ahead and do that. So now I go to her and I approach her. I said, Miss, you can't stand right here. You can't block the doors. So it's like she, just shook her head and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, did she speak English or what? So she's still chilling there. She didn't move, didn't budge, anything. I said, ma'am, you have to, I said, let me use my hand gestures instead. You have to move. So now she does it. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, because if I don't, do something about it or whatever, I'm going to be the one that's going to get in trouble or, get something said to. So I stood there as patient as I can, trying to tell her basically move. So now this black woman comes up behind me with a baby stroller, right? From outside. She's coming, inside the mall. And mind you, I'm still in this little space trying to speak to this Mexican woman, whatever, about not blocking the door. So she comes in, she has her daughter that look like she could be 11, 12, 13, around there, whatnot, right? So black woman pushing in a baby stroller, and her daughter that look like, 12, preteen, whatever. So now, there's other doors that this woman could have went through, but she comes, and she sees me speaking to the woman, so she comes through the door where now you got this woman in the way, you got me in the freaking way. Why wouldn't you choose the other doors to go through? So anyway, she comes up behind me, and I'm hearing her, I'm trying to speak to the other woman, I'm hearing this other woman talk about, oh, she moved. Talking to her daughter and everything like that. And then she had the audacity to hit my foot with the stroller, and then she sucks her teeth. You hit me with the baby stroller, and you have the audacity to suck your teeth, I should be the one sucking my teeth. And on top of that, before you even hit me with the stroller, you're talking about, oh, she moved, and there's plenty of other doors you can go through. So I'm like, alright, I was already too through with this woman. This other one over here ain't paying attention to the words coming out of my damn mouth, didn't speak fucking English. You got this one acting ignorant as hell, seeing me talk to the other woman, refuse to go through the other doors, sit up there and tells her daughter, why don't I move out the way, bumps my feet, hit my feet with the stroller that she was pushing, and then has the audacity to suck her teeth. I was already too through with her, so I sucked my teeth back at her, right? And I said, you know what, let me just leave this Spanish woman alone. Let me just go back inside before I lose my mind. So now, she's going to turn and say, what you suck your teeth for? I said, didn't you suck your teeth? And she said, yeah, I hit your feet. But I said, excuse me. No, you didn't say excuse me. You know, so and she continues talking loud in front of customers and everything like that. And she was like, you don't need to be sucking your teeth. I'm tired of y'all security guards and da-da-da-da. And, damn, it was some other crap she said. You know, but, listen, my tolerance for stupid people and ignorant people is very low. Very low. I don't have that in my life. I don't have that around me. You know what I told her? I said, don't take the ghetto everywhere with you when you go. And she said, what? You're ghetto. I said, right, with your black ass. Now, I got mad at myself when I said it, but sometimes that's how I be feeling with my own people. And it's okay for me to say it because I'm black. I'm not black Hispanic, but I am black. You know, and my roots is southern, so, you know, you'll hear that even in vintage days, you know, with black people, black ass, and, you know, this and that, you know, so it's like nothing to us when it's coming from us. When we say it, we have them calling each other niggers nowadays anyway, so, you know, yeah. And so she was like, what are you? And I said, not you. Yes, I'm a black woman, but not you. You know, it was no need for her to come in there with that negative attitude. And then on top of that, her daughter sit up there, yeah, who you think you are? I said, oh my God, just look. My daughter is 24 years old and would never, and I never, ever raised her with a mentality like that. I looked at her in front of her mom. I said, little girl, please, okay? Don't do that. You know, I know that's her mama or whoever the hell she is, aunt, cousin, whatever. But this is between adults, you know. Nobody's putting their hands on anybody. I couldn't understand, you know, you want to defend your mom or whatnot, but this is a conversation between me and your mother. You know, and right now your mother ain't showing you such a good example. You know, coming in the store ignorant, you see me trying to do my job, talking to somebody else, so they can move out the way, so people can actually have space to come in and out the mall. You know, you come in there negative as hell, gonna sit up there and talk about me to your daughter. Oh, why don't she move out the way, as if I can't hear you? You know, this customer's always right thing, it's a bunch of bullshit. You know, and I know we're supposed to, you know, remain professional and everything like that, but in today's age, listen, especially today's age, you want respect, you're going to have to give that back. You don't know me, I don't know you. You just can't be coming in there talking any kind of way you want to employees just because you're comfortable with seeing them work So you feel like they have to be professional all the time, you know, or they're going to be scared of losing their job and everything like that. I'm not a puppet. I am no puppet. You know, I will respect you if you respect me. You know, I'm the type of person, don't start none, won't be none type of person. You know, so I was just upset at myself after that, you know, for allowing her to, you know, my mother used to always tell me, it's not and I'm not trying to say that this woman is from the projects or, you know, the hood or the ghetto. I don't know. I have no idea. But she sure has that mentality. She sure did. You know, and I always grew up firmly believing, no matter where you come from, whether it's the hood, ghetto, projects, even trailer park, that doesn't mean that you have to have a mentality like that. That does not mean that you have to be ignorant because of your neighborhood or where you grew up. You have to know how to separate yourself from certain things, certain acts. You know, and try and be something different. Try and be something better in your mind, with inside yourself, with your heart. You know, so, and my mom used to always tell me it's not the projects that's bad. It's the people that's in them that makes the projects bad. You know what I mean? The ghetto and the projects and stuff, it wouldn't be horrible, you know, if it wasn't for the mentality that they have. You know, so anyway, you guys, I just hope that you can understand what I'm saying, you know, and I don't know, I don't think I'm better than anybody. Listen, I mind my business. I humble myself, you know, and try to stay out of people's way. But I'm not going to let you sit up there and just talk to me crazy, you know, and think that I'm not going to say anything back. That ain't me at all. Matter of fact, that is a struggle. That is something that I'm actually praying for, that God continues to help me with, is for me to not lose my temper so fast. But anyway, you guys, so I made a video today. If it uploads, I hope that it does. If for more of us start acting stupid, forget about it. You'll just see this video. If for more of us is okay, then I'll upload it. I don't celebrate Halloween because of my religion, so anyway, this video would basically be saying, keep it moving. Keep it moving. I keep it moving, you keep it moving. You go ahead and do what you do. Just don't do it around me. Leave me the hell alone. You know, so anyway. Alright, you guys, that was pretty much what was on my mind for this week. Do not like it, I do not like it. Don't like it. But anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Later.